Oh, push. Push. Jesus Christ. Hello, valued viewers. I hope you're all doing very well. Today's viewer request is from Chris Barrett. Hi, Cap. A fun one, at least for viewers, but I think we'd like to see another dogfight battle, but with a twist. You have to use the least capable aircraft of the period you select for dogfighting that would still technically qualify, i.e. having at least a forward-facing gun. I feel Matrix might win that one with his Mozzie. Well, that's that. So we've taken Chris's idea and we've put it on steroids like we tend to do. So we're going to do a small dogfight competition, but instead of choosing the plane we think will be best, like an F-16 or a Raptor, we're going to choose the plane we think that will do worst in, optimize it in terms of configuration for doing really bad, but then try and win the competition. It's going to be a bit weird, but bear with me. First, guys, the rules, as I said, it will be a small knockout or maybe a points competition. I'm not sure what. It'll be 1v1, at least at the beginning. We'll take off. Once you take off, guys, you go past the end of the runway and you set off a trigger. Once that trigger goes, then you've got 5 minutes to fight, okay? Those 5 minutes, you must stay in this 10-mile ring, which should be plenty big enough, and it's surrounded by super carriers, so you can pretty easily see the ring. If you go outside, then your plane will blow up and you lose that round. Because I don't want this dragging on for half an hour for each battle, after 5 minutes after you've taken off, 10 self-propelled AAA Gepards will spawn in, and that will spice things up, shall we say. If you're still going 2 minutes after that, then 2 NASAM sight will spawn in and start throwing AMRAAMs at you. Any questions about the rules, guys, before we look at what we've chosen?
Yeah, we may have trouble turning within that 10 miles, you know.
Yes, oil tankers is what it's going to be today, viewers. Yeah, as I said, a little bit different, but we like satisfying our viewers. Right, me first, viewers. I've gone for a Tomcat and a Tomcat A with the old bad engines, but stick with me. I know the Tomcat's very good, but not if I do this. I've got all the bombs. I can't even count that. 20-something bombs, 500-pounders at a massive weight, obviously. Now, the rules are, if I put air-to-air missiles on, then I have to use them, and that would make me good, which I don't want to be. So I've put captive ACMI missiles on that don't actually have rocket motors on. I've got full fuel tanks and I've got full fuel. My net weight today is 74,000 pounds. That is one absolutely massively heavy Tomcat. As well as that, I'm allowed to change my ammo type, but I must still retain the gun. So I've gone to target practice ammo. As well as that, the wings are a bit too efficient on a Tomcat for dogfighting. So I've had a malfunction, or should I say I've taken a hammer to the screw mechanism for the wings, and my wings will be forced in the back position, which is very bad for small close-in dogfighting. As well as that, I've taken a hammer to my canopy, and the canopy will be forced off to make it more difficult to operate. Finally, surprise, surprise, I've taken the hammer to the AWG-9 radar and smashed it to pieces. So I have no radar. So I'm basically just a very heavy Spitfire. And that's me. Who's next? It's going to be Matrix. He's got what we call an arc-light configuration, which is basically all the bombs. So a plane that's not great at dogfighting in the first place has got probably more bombs than me, actually. Lots. 18, 19, 20, 21. I think I count 21. Plus a targeting, big old 1970s targeting pod full of lead, plus countermeasures, plus full fuel, plus target practice, ammo, non-explosive. They haven't got Simba. Simba's really been planning his. He's got an A10. Oh, that's a heavily loaded A10. I'm not sure if he's even getting airborne. He's got 3 enormous, massive fuel tanks that look like Zeppelins. He's got 2 2,000-pound bombs. He's got twin targeting pods because he really wants to zoom in on the features of his opponent. He's got twin ECM because he loves an extra redundant ECM. No air-to-air missiles, obviously. There's not much we can do to nerf the gun, unfortunately, so we've just put target practice rounds in it, non-explosive, and hope that he misses, and he doesn't have a radar anyway. Then we've got GP, who's gone a bit different. He's gone for a training light attack aircraft, an MB339, which is actually a pretty good aircraft. He's weighed it down with full fuel, full fuel tanks, 12 mini bombs, penetrator bombs, more fuel tanks. He's had to put some guns on it, but he's made sure he's got the worst guns in the game, so he won't be doing much but tickling our paint. And that's GP. Oh, and we've even removed his gun sight for him, so you can't aim. That's GP. Cannonball obviously goes for the Soviet wonder, the MiG-21 Widowmaker, which, to be honest, doesn't need nerfing because it's so dangerous to fly anyway, but we're going to nerf it with all of the fuel tanks. Also, a couple of 500 kilo bombs. Plus, I forced some JATO things on that I'm not going to allow him to jettison. Then we're going Dark, and as we all know, Dark is a bit weird anyway. But he's gone for quite a weird plane, a Mirage F1, which isn't the world's best handling aircraft. In fact, it's bloody ghastly. He's given it more fuel than I care to think about. All the fuel, so he can go forever. A couple of 500 kilo bombs, and that's Dark. Then Poosh has gone for MiG-28, which is okay. It's fairly nimble. I reckon this is probably going to win, to be honest. It's got 3 big fuel tanks to weigh it down, a couple of 750-pound bombs, and Sidewinders, training Sidewinders, so they don't work. No rocket motor in them.
Cap, before we get to predictions, after a brief intermission, we will come back with Violet's build.
Ah, Violet's just arrived. Stand by. Welcome back. This is Violet's beautifully painted purple Harrier. The Harrier is not the greatest dogfighter in the world anyway, as we know, not designed for that. But we've weighed it down with all the internal fuel, plus 1 trillion pounds of fuel exterior, plus a targeting pod for zooming in, plus a gun with the worst type of non-explosive ammo, plus some anti-radiation missiles, plus a Sidewinder without a rocket motor in. So that's Violet. Welcome in, viewers. I'll start off, and I've challenged Dark in the Mirage to a dogfight. So let's start setting our jets up. I need master arm on, check. I want air-to-air on. I want my TV on, just because I can. I want my radar off because I've smashed it with a hammer. I want my wheels up. I can remember how to do it. There we go. Up. I want that in. I want that on. I want my wings pinned back. I want my canopy off. Aircraft modified to be the worst dogfighter. Taxiing to runway. Viewers, Dark's taken so frigging long to get going, I've given up and I've re-challenged Simba with his really heavy A10. What a frigging nerd. You're not even getting airborne. You know what? You went full R-tard. Never go full R-tard, Simba. Alright. Reminder. 3, 2, 1, go. Take off. Go to the end of the runway, or at least I do, to set the trigger. Once you're airborne, do a full left. I'll do a full right. And then fight's on. In 3, 2, 1. Now. I see you've taken the hammer to your canopy. Oh, these are badly accelerating aeroplanes. Yours is even worse accelerating than mine, Simba. Even worse. Shit. I may have strayed slightly.
Man, the CO will bust our balls.
There's a problem for you, Cap.
I'm trying. I really am trying.
So much to the 1.5 mile runway.
That's full aft stick. You must put your gear up because these planes won't fly with gear down. Oh, that's full aft stick. Turn!
Are you starting to take up role? Starting to take a role with the wings in the stow position, so your elevator wouldn't have worked.
That'll be what. Yeah, there you go. Stow is even better than. Right, you got to do your full left turn, Simba, before you fight. It's leisurely, shall we say?
So Simba, you can either climb or turn, but not both.
Is he? Oh, look at him struggle! Oh dear. Right, so I've got no radar, so it's got to be Spitfire shooting.
I'll correct myself, Simba. You can climb, turn, or accelerate, but only one at a time.
So look at him. Oh, Jesus. Go! Bollocks. You're all, my computer's crashed.
Same here.
We're back in, viewers. Next round is Dark in his very heavily fueled Mirage F1 versus Cannonball in his very heavily fueled MiG-21. Guys, in 3, 2, 1, now! May the worst dogfighter win. Oh, look at the MiG go! Wow.
Rockets, baby.
Wow, you're bad, Dark. You're really, really bad. Oh, you had rockets.
You should have saved that for a bit of turning.
I can't save them. Comes their triggered day.
They should have taken off on the engine and triggered the rockets when you had a solution.
Those wings had to work just to get it airborne. Right, Cannonball, you got to fly over the threshold to set the trigger off. And and you may do
Oh my
your
god,
right.
she's heavy.
You may do your right now. Dark, start your left.
Yeah.
It's like watching
Maybe
old
I'll put
people
the
do
flap
naughty
back
things.
down.
Oh my god, the Gepards are in play. We forgot to reset it. We forgot to. Carry on, fight on. You've now got the Gepards to worry about. I would suggest getting high, really fast. We're supposed to reset it each time, viewers, but we forgot. With naughty,
okay.
naughty boys.
Being shot at.
You are being shot at, Dark.
Oh, ouch.
You dead?
Partly. No more gunsight. No, I'm dead.
All right, we'll do it again.
Yes.
We'll do it again. Right. We must remember to reset the mission each time. Everyone back to spectators.
That's the
Rockets.
spool.
Rockets kicking on that friggin' MiG. I reckon average family saloons could outrun these things.
I think Fred Flintstone could outrun these things.
Down, Dino. Down, boy.
Alright,
Good thing I have all these fuel tanks.
Yes, MiG turn right, Mirage turn left. Once you've completed your turn, fights on, baby.
Flaps down, cannonball. Are they stuck? Oh, they could come up, but I don't think I'd fly without them.
Fights on, boys. Fights on. Get it going.
Already a terrible fight. Well, they're equally bad, though.
touching 300.
They both manage the same speed at the same turn rate. At one turn every
It's
2
like
minutes.
watching old people
Play chess.
choose dinner on a menu.
Well, I think we've answered the question, haven't we, already? I mean, which is the worst? Which is the worst dogfighter?
Me and Simba?
Well, all of them. All of these are the
There we go.
worst.
There we go. So the winner is going to be the best dogfighter. So the loser is going to
Did
be
you
the
guys
winner.
Even fire around at each other on that pass?
No.
Probably. Only 2 more minutes before the Gepards spawn in. You know, I knew this was going to happen, hence why I had to put those Gepards in. It's like slow motion dogfighting, like elephants doing dogfighting. Very slowly, very relaxed. Very relaxed and very slow.
It's interesting. Cannonballs on the 6.
It's kind of soothing. I kind of like it. As I get older, dogfighting is getting a bit fast for me. I prefer to read the newspaper. Yeah, Cannonball is so winning this. Well done, me.
Oh, it's all about energy management.
Is that what it is about, Doc? Do you mean like paying your electricity bill well?
Yes.
Doc's managed to keep 350 knots. I mean, he's heavy, viewers. That's a lot of stuff he's having to compensate for. But that said, that MiG ain't light. The quicker you burn through the fuel, the better you'll get. So the most inefficient
really a fuel
engine.
efficient engine.
Yeah, you need a really inefficient fuel engine. Big Soviet engine will be perfect.
I think this MiG needs to get, like, within hitting a barn distance.
Yeah.
All those bullets are about 200 yards short.
Remember, once the Gepards come in, the guy who survives longest wins the dogfight. I don't think that MiG can keep up. He's stuck 2 miles behind.
Airspeed's bleeding off.
Yeah, and you're not allowed to jettison your gear either.
But he is technically in the driver's seat.
Yeah, he is.
If I survive this turn. Well, it's going to be treetop.
Yes, that does look awkward, Cannonball. Very awkward. Gravity is your problem, boys. You need less gravity. Well, it's possibly the worst dogfight we've ever done. I mean, you did get some shots, sort of, but they were like 10 miles away.
I think
Ranging shots.
Ranging
it
shots.
might be worth, like, just leveling out and trying to do a loop over the top.
That's what I was gonna do right now, Simba. Don't give away my dogfight strategies.
Okay, here he goes.
Oh no, it's not gonna go well.
He's already stalling. Your wings are too small.
paint drying is more exciting than this.
Yeah, I love paint dry. Gepard's in play.
Oh,
Right, now it's a battle of survival. Who can survive longest? You can carry on fighting, or you can go on your own. It's up to you. Now, remember, if you hide from the Gepards over the water, you're fine to do that, but you'll get really easy targets for the Naysams.
I imagine that MiG's through its fuel tanks already.
Probably.
No, not according to the fuel gauge.
Fuel gauge doesn't lie. Oh, dog, you're out! Mig wins. Or has he?
No,
or has he?
flying.
You have no engine.
Yeah, I'm
He's on
gliding.
fire. Oh!
And there goes the MiG.
Ow, 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 ow.
Mig's fine.
See, I just have to stay alive longer than him.
Mig's fine.
About that?
Wow, wow, Doc. Great death sequence. Great death sequence. If you're going to go out, you're going to go out. All right, a win from Mig. He's chewed to pieces and he's flying sideways, but win to Mig. Next match is Poosh in his heavily loaded MiG-28 versus Matrix in his British Arclight Phantom. That is not getting off the ground. In 3, 2, 1, now. Remember, fly to the end of the runway and pass the threshold. Oh wow, look at the F4 go. That's what happens when you have all of God's power.
That's American horsepower.
It really is, isn't it? That's surprising, actually.
Tail strike.
Tail strike. Airborne. Right, go over the threshold, go over the threshold.
Well, is the F5 going to make it off the ground?
Well done, Matrix. That's pretty impressive.
Can he get his gear up, or did he bork it?
That might be a problem. Okay, Matrix, right turn, push, left turn. Can you see? Yeah, he can fire his gun. Right, so in a straight line drag race, it was excellent, amazingly. But what's it going to be like in a turn? I know what's not going to be good in a turn. Push, you can't get above 200 knots. You have
Say, I'll
no
be lucky
power.
if I manage to turn.
Yeah, I thought the F5 was going to be good. It just doesn't have enough power. F4 is better all around. Well done, F4. And win the match.
I need to find it first. He's very small.
You do.
I guess F5s are much like dogs and just can't look up to fight.
They can't look up. Always been the problem with dogs and F5s.
Holy cow, it would have taken me all day to get up as high as Matrix.
Yeah, that poor F5.
It would have taken me an entire decade.
Pretty much. Boosh is just trying to keep above 200 knots.
Yeah, about 230 right now. I can either climb or turn or
Right. And you have to do
can't
something
accelerate.
because otherwise you hit the tank, you hit the edge of the map.
Let's get things on off.
Those J79s are hungry motors.
It's not dead. Nope. It's not a kill.
No, I think that's a lot of fuel going.
Well, that's probably going to help him, GP. Who tries the world's least impressive snapshot at 160 knots as he stalls out. I think he might go down here just out of kinematics.
That wasn't impressive?
Well, I guess there's one word for it. Matrix has flown really well. I mean, bearing in mind that is not good handling aircraft in that loadout. He's done excellent energy conservation, but he hasn't won yet, and it's not long before the Gepards come in.
Gotta have energy to conserve it, right?
Yeah. Well, Matrix is looking vulturous.
Burn it off or leak it off.
Matrix is going to be empty.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't take any fuel, did he? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing.
Gonna have to make that move soon before the Gepards get in.
Yeah. I guess it's 50-50 at that point. Good attack, unlucky. Aware how terrible that gun sight is. Oh.
Good effort.
Good effort. Well survived, Boosh. Well survived. I probably would have smashed into the dirt by now. Right, we're 7 minutes in. Not long now, I suspect. We set the trigger off, didn't we, guys? Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
There it is.
Now
There
in
you go.
play.
Right, right, Matrix, you can stay high. It's within the rules for you to stay high. Poor old push. Not so much.
It's going to take 2 miles to turn that brick around.
I think they got push. They got push. He's still going. Bless his cotton socks.
Something happened.
He's a survivor. You only need one wing apparently to fly MiG-28.
That just lightened him up.
Yeah.
He suddenly shot up as well.
Dropped a fuel tank.
He's dropped.
I'm up to 400 knots now.
He's lost loads of drag. He's lost some wing. He's lost the sidewinder. If anything, that's just helped him. Right. Battle's still on, guys. Rules are rules. Go up. Go find him.
The remaining fuel tank is balancing out the wing, and the Gephards won't shoot because they think he's dead.
Yeah, can't do much about that. Right, it's now incumbent on Matrix to... because what happens now when the SAMs spawn in is they won't shoot a push, they'll only shoot a Matrix, and he can't outrange them. So all of a sudden it's incumbent on Matrix to gun push again. These dynamics are crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, Push has lost his
Push might have
airfoil.
let it get too slow.
He's lost his airfoil. Is he going to get it back? He's got it back. Just. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh.
Stalled out, have they?
No, they're going. Ooh, this is exciting in the weirdest possible way. Oh no!
That's in play.
Now Matrix is dead. The NASAM's just kicked in and they won't target push. Oh dear, it's cruel, viewers. It's cruel, but life is a cruel bitch. Don't know what Matrix can do to survive this. Oh, multiple AMRAAMs smash him to pieces. That's unfair, Matrix is unfair. What we're doing is we are absolutely producing the world's worst dogfighter here. F5 goes through. Amazing, guys.
Can the F5 land though?
Okay then. quickly land it. Come on, Push.
You can only play the game once until you die.
Stick it down.
Anything's a runway at this point.
Anything's a runway at this point. That will do. Ooh,
Up for
hold
that
it.
tree.
Not the trees. Not the fence. Not the banana tree. Okay. That's a landing.
He can walk
Still
away
alive.
from it.
I mean, it's just in the same condition. And he's even taking his fuel tanks off. He'll probably fly better. Well, viewers, this just gets weirder and freaking weirder. And my game's crashed. Oh, God! Next, viewers, is GP in his MB339 with the world's worst guns. And it's Violet in the Harrier. Very heavily fueled Harrier. Violet, let us know when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, now. An early start from the MB.
It's the bloody engine in this thing.
Violet's going. Violet, much more powerful engine. Remember, you must fly past the threshold of the runway to set the trigger off. Harrier smashes into the lead. Come on, GP. Yes, GP's airborne. Well done. Alright, the trigger's started. You can both turn your ways, left and right. Go, go, go. GP, you're turning the wrong way. Please turn the other way. Thank you. Who's going to win the turn rate race? Not GP, because he's basically falling out of the sky by the looks of things. Embarrassing for him. Right, Violet, you got your gun on.
Affirmative.
Right, shooting down. This is a good dogfighter. We've accidentally created a good dogfighter.
Send my Matrix.
I'm on fire. It's brilliant.
Feeling when you took out my gun sight, my cameras don't fire.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Are your guns firing, Violet? Has anyone got firing guns? Yes, it is. GP, you may just have to find a way of dealing with it. You got a hit. There was a hit. On my screen, anyway.
Bet he wish he had that sight about right
That's
now.
alright.
Oh, GP! Harrier! Wing loading too high. GP gets through. Well done. Well done.
That crashed my DCS.
Welcome back, viewers. It's next myself versus Matrix. I've got my wings pinned back in stove.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, now. Oh, look at the power on it. Fair enough. Those J79s are pretty shoddy as well, really, so I'm amazed you're so good, but well done. Remember, when you've gone past the threshold, you'll be doing a right.
Fail strike.
Fail strike, best strike. Please get airborne. Please get airborne. And do your turn. Pull up the stick. Check the gun. I've got plenty of power. I just got no friggin' authority. Respect my authority. Visual running in. That thing is friggin', it's a friggin' rocket, that M4 today. And remember, this is not a radar gun sight viewer, so I've got to add lead onto it manually.
I thought the chipmunks ate the wires.
Tim, can you remember how much this gun's canted up? How many degrees? It's canted, isn't it?
It is canted up, but I do not know how much.
Say 5? I'm probably wrong.
He's got better wings than me.
Think rate is too high.
I've lost
Not by
control.
much.
Lost control. Jesus Christ, it's a bucket with its wing. They're not even back viewers, they're pinned in stow. So they don't have the manoeuvring surfaces and stuff. Oh, this is a dogfight. Finally got a proper dogfight going on. Oh, come on, over you go.
Be the slow.
As soon as I get below 300, I lose my manoeuvring.
That's because you have to use your tail.
Yes, that's right, I've got to use my tail. So I need to use more rudder then, don't I? That's what I need to do. No, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Oh, shit. Yeah, he knows how to beat me now.
I think you just keep it fast because you're basically a delta wing.
Trying.
You should have taken the Dorito.
Created something that's very hard to aim. Right. It's dangerous. Just pull off the stick there. Oh, I see the gun cross. Right, I figured out what's the gun cross. Got 3 things wiggling about on my screen. How's my reflection there? It's really hard to tell.
Pretty close.
I'd say they're going pretty close past the canopy.
Come on, give it to me, I just need a bit more pull. Oh, endlich habe ich du geschießen.
I think Matrix is out.
Yeah, gun skill, guys. All right, I will take the win. Next match, MiG-21 versus MiG-28. Get ready. All right, over the threshold. And you may both start your turn. I want to put a knife in you and watch it turn. Name that film, viewers.
That's an Arnie movie.
Commando.
Yes, push! Friggin' hero. Maybe if I play these and fast forward for the video. Merge, and they'll see each other again in 3 minutes' time. I feel really especially sorry for Pooch. I mean, look at his airspeed.
I see him, I just can't get my nose on him.
I suspect this is going to be a Gepard win again.
And I can't dive down on it or I crash.
Yep. That's the thing. I mean, it's kind of an asymmetric fight because you've got one guy at 200 knots and the other one that can't fly below 350 knots. So it's not much we can do about that as Pooch finally runs out of speed. It's a thing. Well done, Cannonball. You've now got 2 points. Very heavily loaded Harrier with Violet and Dark. Very heavily loaded, even more heavily loaded Mirage. That Harrier's something else.
Afterburner and the Harrier?
It feels so, doesn't it? Fly over the end of the runway.
I don't have a choice.
You don't, do you? No.
Nope, still too heavy. Too slow.
Make your turn, make your turn. Come on, Dark, come on, Dark, come on, Dark. We trust you. Harry's going to win this. Three minutes till Gepards.
I just thought about pulling a little bit harder for a second and lost like 50 knots. Pulling up. There's no way this ends well.
For either of us.
Or either of you.
That's my hope. Is that?
I was gonna say, I don't think the Harrier is a very good vertical dogfighter.
Don't say that on the internet. Oh, you survived it. I guess that's good. Not sure I
Let's go
achieved
round
that or
two.
not.
Don't depart flight.
Well, that Mirage is struggling. That Mirage is really struggling.
Mirage is not flying. Moment.
Pause server. Ah.
Yep.
I'm watching. Yep.
That's a great pause.
That was a
Well-
great catch, guys.
Well, Cap,
Hello.
I want to see Violet pull out of this.
Let's try 3, 2, 1. Go, Violet. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's right. Oh, dear. Oh, damn it. I'll crash. Right, get the spare server up, guys. It's a draw. GP's back, and he's now got his gun sight. Simba and his frigging monster. Go.
It's a real horse race.
Yeah, I was going to say, this will be an interesting drag race. Or not.
Worst race ever. He's made 70 knots. 70 knots. He's energizing his twin ECM and twin T-pod. Draining his fuel at absolutely no rate at all. Oh, it's touch and go. It's touch and go with that A10. Jesus Christ. Alright, you may make your turns. Wow, Simba's plane is really bad. I didn't realise it was this bad when I was fighting it. Okay, he's created a really bad aeroplane. Right, will they get a single merge in before Gepard arrives? But that big Gal 8 is now in action. No hits.
I mean, will his guns even dent this thing?
If they hit you in the face, they might.
Is that me?
see Simba just losing control here. Let me know if you're going to crash. 'Cause I can't. Oh no, it's not my server, so I can't pause it anyway.
Slow.
A10 just needs one of the bullets, one of the shells to hit, and it's a kill. But without a proper gun sight, without tracers, and you can't get any speed, he's at 140 knots. I think Simba's going down. Simba's going down. Simba's going down. Ah, it's just too heavy and crash. Of course it is. Just too
I
heavy.
know what's causing it. Pretty sure I have it fixed.
Welcome back, viewers. Last round of battles. I'm in my thing versus Cannibal. Cannibal, 3, 2, 1, now. Even friggin' Stevens. Oh, it really is even. I see a good fight in our midst.
Oh, one of them has a jet.
Come on, take off, take off.
Or one of them has rockets, I should say.
Airball.
Cannibal going right.
There's traffic.
Alright, friggin' do it. Visual.
Ow.
Ha ha ha. Hello.
I didn't think he could make this turn rate.
Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty well compared to the MiG. I don't think I've been full off the stick yet, but it's working.
No, sink rate is too
Oh
high.
shit!
Oh.
Shit.
Bollocks! Faces!
3.
Yeah, it's really dangerous when you get down low. Bollocks! 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 What a cocking way to lose it. Why did they build a friggin' hill there? Ah, whoosh! F5, GP, Aramerchi in 3, 2, 1, now!
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, see if you can keep up with that training aircraft. Boosh. You can. Well done.
Visual.
We've got a merge in there. Well done, boys.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Yeah.
I'll take that. Scratch 3.
Well done. At least it's not crashing anymore. Last battle today is going to be Dark and his Mirage versus Violet and his Harrier. 3, 2, 1. Punch it, guys. Right. Don't crash, Violet.
Off the ground, please.
Make your turns.
With all the fuel tank weight, I don't think Viffing will help.
No. Possible solution? Oh, Dark.
Oh, Dark.
Oh, Dark.
Definitely.
He's got it. Well done. We thought you were a goner.
I thought I was a goner.
Here, I thought Violet was pulling too much AOA to get that shot.
My plane hasn't seen less than 14 AOA.
Yep, correct. Here are the Gephards. Altitude is probably your friend right now. Oh no, Dark!
Oh.
Survive it, survive it, survive it! Oh dear, he's not going to survive it. Right, don't do anything weird, Violet. Going down. Alright, boom! Last match. Well tried, guys, well tried. So, final scores, guys. Matrix, Cap, 1 point. Boo. Matrix got 0 points. Simba got 0 points. GP, an amazing 3 points in the Aeromerci. Cannonball, an amazing 3 points in the MiG-21. Dark, 0 points. Poosh, 1 point. Violet, 1, or maybe 1.5, because the other win was a bit of a touch and go. So, the best dogfighters were the MiG... I never thought I'd say this, but the MiG-21 and the Aeromerci training aircraft. The worst dogfighters, which is what we're here to find out today, are F4 Phantom in arc light configuration, the A10 in Simba configuration, and the Mirage F1 with all the fuel configuration, guys. Any comments about that before we do a free-for-all?
I thought the F-14 did pretty well, but...
Bad pilot, that's your problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's always been the problem, guys.
I thought the F4 was going to do better the way it was flying. I think Matrix got cheated a little bit.
Yes, he did. But the part of it, a lot of it is crashing into terrain, but that's part of the challenge, though, isn't it? Welcome back, viewers, for the lols. Let's just have a 4x4, or you know what I mean. Audience all. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
Don't run into the back of me.
Ooh, Harry, it's smart.
You don't have to worry about that.
No, that's very unlikely, Dark. Right, well, I've got the speed here. Right, all head different directions for 10 seconds. 2, 1, now. Alright. Oh, I see a fight down there.
Oh.
That was pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close to me crashing as well.
Was it?
Shit. I lose control like that. Yeah. Oh, I hit push.
I think I hit you too, didn't I?
Yes.
Better watch up. I'm up to 250 knots.
Wowee. Ow. Right.
on cap.
You're dying. You're going to die. That's the end of it. I've decided that. Right. You've got rid of one of my friggin' vertical stabs. I need that vertical stab.
Negative, I am not leaking fuel.
Someone is.
Someone's leaking a lot of fuel.
You know what? Probably helps us. Oh, God damn it. So sorry, viewers. I lose control. Nothing I can do about it. Me out. Yeah, someone is leaking fuel. Who is that?
Yeah, that's the hair.
On our screen, you're leaking fuel, Violet, FYI.
Ah, on my screen, I'm not. I've still got full fuel.
It's a someone problem. I don't know whose problem it is. Poor old Boosh just trying to stay in the air. Oh, Boosh. Boosh! Jesus Christ.
They're at the tip of my wing.
I think you got one of my engines strapped.
Oh dear.
Down to 141.
Can confirm one engine push, yeah. Ain't gonna happen. And then there were two.
Gepards should be coming out here soon.
Gepards. Oh dear.
Right on cue.
Right on cue.
That's good because I'm out of ammo.
Yes, that's good timing.
You know what I do have is speed.
Alright, here we go.
Guys are both at opposite ends of the island.
Yeah, they're just...
I'm down.
Hey, Dog, you won one!
Yeah.
And your speed did help. It actually outran some friggin' bullets, so well done. Viewers, I've no idea why we did that, but we did, and we proved something to someone somewhere. I hope you enjoyed that, and bye.